What's good? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again with a back at it again. You feel me? Yeah, I know I'm bundled up. I don't got heat right now, so don't judge me. um, Back at it again with a read. I was meditating, and something about catch while you still can. Some I had it already. Something like that. Catch while you still can, and encourage. And because they both has two C's, I got CC, like basically let everybody know. I guess it's like catch me while you still can, 'cause I got the courage. Okay, I guess so. I mean, I'm trying. Let me stop. Courage. All right, let's see what's going on. Dear Father, dear Mother, dear Spirit guides, my holy angels, my ancestors closest to the sun, please be with us in this reading. Please allow this reading to be for clarity. Please protect these messages and us as we receive these messages. Please allow these readings to be for clarity. I think I said that already. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. This one wants to come out. Well, oh, it's courage. Catch me while you still can. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we got the Chariot in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords. Can I get one more? I just don't want no simple, like right now we're seeing somebody that is not going, is not going for the somebody that just, like, you're the type of person that, like, how do I put in words? Like, you could really be thugged out for what you believe in. Like, you could be chilling, but if somebody really mess with your boundaries, you really be on some like I'm not playing, like, and you really fuck around and find out. Like, that's what I'm getting with the Chariot in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like, when people are dealing with you, they better come correct, because there's no taking my kindness for weakness over here type shit. Ten of Wands. What's this Ten of Wands? People try to give you too much shit to worry about. Yeah, Ten of Swords. What? I felt that. I felt that already. Yeah. So there's somebody. So you must have somebody that's just like, or even a group of people, because we've seen the Three of Pentacles. There's a couple people that want your, not even want your forgiveness, but like want to be able to just be cool with you. Like, nobody want no beef with you, because you really are a sweetheart. And like the other side of you would just be like, like, I'm about to say on some bullshit because of lack of real vocabulary that I'm trying to really put out here. But like, you're really that person that, like, you really just want to keep happy, because your happy side is like it's way more like, it's way more fun than having to like piss you off, or like, nobody wants to get you mad. That's what I'm getting. Like, people give you reverence because you've earned it, is what I'm hearing. Rebellion. Hierophant in reverse. What is this? Like, I'm getting this, like, people that just don't know. They don't know, like, Yeah, they don't know what it took for you to get where you're at mentally and physically. That's really what people are seeing. Like, that's not even no joke. This is what the cards are saying. They don't know what it took. You had to let go so much stuff with the 8 of Cups. You had to, like, really, like... You had to let go of so many things that were, like, imbalanced in your life. And you actually chose to, like, actually put your feet down and change your life. Yeah, you walked away from stuff so that you could manifest. Willpower, right? Willpower. That's what the Magician is too. So what else? What else we got here? Yeah, we see people are looking at you highly today. Like, this is giving me a couple different people. Maybe they know each other, maybe they don't know each other, but this is giving me like a community of people, like multiple people, like multiple people. Like, basically anybody that really, like, sees you in motion and knows who you are, they don't want to piss you off. Not because they're necessarily scared of you, but they'd rather just see your good side, because your bad side is warranted and it's a whole dragon straight up. And like, oh, I just gotta be nice in order not to have a dragon in my face. It's almost like you did this to you did this for yourself. Like, you actually came out of a dark place, a shell. It's like you came out of, like, a place of solitude. Maybe you're coming out of a place of solitude. But it's almost like with the Magician and the stars, it's almost, and you got the 9 of Cups behind the star. But it's peeking out enough. I never lit an incense. I feel like with the Magician and the star, you created your own stability. It's almost like it's like having heaven within you. You found heaven within you. Yeah. And you take pride in that. And you would die for that. Yeah. You rejuvenated yourself. You created a spiritual pride about yourself, but it's humble. What else? And this all came from being in your head too much. Like, you got tired of being in your own head. Yeah. You got tired of being in your own head. And you decided, yo, I'm going to do something about it. With the Fool and the 9 of Swords. It's like, I got to do something about this. And what happened? You ended up manifesting your highest self to come out. Oh, I can't make this too long. This is going to be very short. Emotionally mature, right? Man, yeah, you did the right thing. And I think I see why Source did not want me to put the light on, because you see the light just shining when it really matters. What really matters is that you took a leap of faith of becoming emotionally mature, because you was tired of being in your head about something depressed, damn near towards suicide. You manifested a new life not even a new life. Shut up. Like, I'm tired of hearing the same thing. People say the same thing in their readings. Everybody say the same terms and everything. No, we gonna do something different over here, right? You decided, nah, we not going through this no more. I'm just not gonna do this no more. You decided to boss up and say, I'm going to go within. I'm going to go inwards instead of running away. I'm not going to keep suppressing because I'm too thugged out or I'm too strong. I'm gonna just keep suppressing stuff. You didn't do that no more. You're not doing that anymore. You're not just suppressing stuff anymore. You're taking it head on. You're checking yourself. You're wondering what is going on. And you're finding the solution. You taking those steps to find a solution within yourself. Why do I feel like that? Why did that bother me? Why do I feel anxiety after I just, had like a little awkward goodbye with that person? Stuff like that. Like, oh, why did I let that person into my life? Well, and that was 11:11 on the clock. Why? Like, come on. Letting go. That's what I'm talking about, son. You're letting go of a whole cycle, like a whole way of thinking, a whole mannerism, way of moving. Like, you're letting that go. I'm sorry I keep having like slow moments. Please be patient with me. We're all having upgrades in our it's going to be okay. Because you dealt with, a couple sociopaths, a couple of, fake individuals, a couple people that wanted to be you, or a couple people that just didn't care how they treated you, because you had to deal with that and you gotten out of it. You let go of it. You decided to be emotionally mature and let go of everything. That's basically giving you your inheritance. Like, literally just cutting out the mush and the things that don't belong to you for real. Like, that's allowing your inheritance to come in, because there's no energetic blockage. I was watching something earlier, and it was like about the Book of Enoch, and it was talking about how Angel Gabriel was coming to John after he he was praying for I think clarity on something, and he did this for I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And when Gabriel came, he was like, oh, basically what stopped him from coming any earlier was the Prince of Persia. It was a dark Prince of Persia, and it was like basically like two celestial beings just fighting in the ethers, or like however you say it, like they basically showed like a dark angel fighting Archangel Michael, just so Gabriel could, well, Archangel Michael came to try to defeat the dark angel just so Gabriel could actually make it. That was such a long description, I forgot why I brought it up. But okay, that dark angel is like a collective of people who want to take you away from your purpose, and they might not even know what they're doing. That's the dangerous part, because then you end up having resentment for a vessel that's vacant. 1441 on the clock when I said that. You're fighting zombies I think that's what the apocalypse really is. There's a whole bunch of zombies out here right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's up? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, your hard work paid off, baby. Man, I don't want to end this Yo, this reading is beautiful, but I was led to do a short one. How much more time we get for this? We got some time. Okay. Let's see. Let us see, let us see, let us see, let us see what you got going on. If this resonates, hit that like button. We gotta get out to the rest of us. You know, I'm not here for just shits and giggles, okay? We gotta get to each other, all right? Contribute to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I would like to make this my living so I could give you more of my time, you know? I don't want to, like, I want to give more of my time to the collective. I really, really do, because I do like my job. I do like my job. I do like the job that I go to. I do like it, but it does take away from me being here. So I would like to make this my job instead. So, even liking the video and subscribing, like, it will help with that. Okay. Okay, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. Who's this about? Somebody tried to take from you. I'm sorry that 3 cards had to explain that, but they're backing down now. I'm getting that with the Page of Swords. Like, it's like they basically, the Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, like, their intentions were to deceive you and take from you and, you know, give you an amazing feeling, you know, just so that you can open up. But it's almost like they're seeing the error of their ways now, you know. It's not for everybody, but somebody's going within. Yup. And it's not you. This is a different energy. But they're not, like, they're trying, but they're not getting anywhere right now. Yeah, because they're too busy. Okay, so this is somebody that, like, this is this is somebody, like, it kind of reminds me of like a nigga that goes to jail and becomes Muslim. But then he come out and just start selling bud and shit like that. Like you still committing crime type shit. But you change your life, but you still committing crime. Like, you're still doing bad things to people. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't call selling weed a crime, but, like, it was just an example. Like, all right. I don't know, you gave up drinking, but now, you know, now you're an abuser because you can't control your anger. Because drinking was the thing that was controlling your anger. Like, that's what this is. This is somebody that, like basically took the initiative to be a better person, but is still doing fuckboy shit. I can't stand shit like that. Like, I know too many people from the hood that are like that. That's the problem. Like, there's too many niggas that is walking around acting like they changed their life around, acting like that they're and I'm not even gonna say hit from the hood. I'm sorry I'm talking like that. I don't know, something about this energy. Somebody here that must be from the hood. But there's too many people that, like, oh yeah, I'm awakened, high frequency, you know what I'm saying? I do this, I do that, you know what I'm saying? I believe in this, like, you know, apocryphas and all this stuff. Like I'm in it. Like, I know about God, da da da. But then, like, you dogging bitches out on the side. Do you not realize those are divine feminines, most of them, that you dogging out? Do you not know you fucked up your own lineage by doing that, all that shit to that girl? All that shit to that boy? But you a whole, like, you know, awoken being, right? You don't even know that you cursing yourself? That's what this is giving. Niggas be cursing themselves, thinking that they doing the right thing. 3 of Cups in reverse. Basically. Yeah, they don't have no fucking direction, bro. They're like, they know better, but they don't have the direction. They're not looking for what is really true. They're just saying that they know what's really true because they seen a couple clips on Instagram. Like, no, I'm not throwing no shade either because it's just a thought. It's just a thought because I do know niggas that do see clips on Instagram. I see clips on Instagram and, you know, I learn from them too. But these are people that stop there and act like they have all the knowledge. You understand? Like, you know? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like they're not really working towards nothing. Like, yeah, whatever they got going on is just like this. It's just a lie. 2121. Like, it's just whoever this is, whatever they act like they're working towards, it's a lie. Like, it's full of hoopla. 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Like, we already know this person is a jumbo dumbo. So what else? Okay. Nah, but somebody here needs to understand that the way you would know who this person is, they made you feel a weird way by the way that they courted you, by the way that they dated you. It's almost like, or like this person could be like a hustler, but like one of those hustlers that don't really make much money. Like they act like they got this whole big business going on, but like they really only get like 3 clients a year type shit. Like, so like the way that they approach you is almost like they made themselves seem like they was all this, that, and a bag of chips, but they really don't do anything with themselves. They don't do much of anything with their life, or they really want to. Yeah, like they work really hard, but it's like they work really hard, but they don't really have much foresight. Like, they don't have much foresight. They don't have many like ideas. It's like they just stop at what they think is like an amazing thing, right? And it's just like, oh, it's like an aspiring artist. You know what I'm saying? But you know you gotta pay your bills. But you're like, nah, I want to be an aspiring artist. Like, bro, like, go get a fucking job. And then you could do the aspiring artist. It's 2026. I mean, like, go for your dreams, but be smart. Like, you need money, bro. Like, you need money. So unless you have that manifestation power, okay, and you've earned it, okay, or unless you're doing voodoo or some shit, which we don't do that over here. We get blessed. And if we don't get it, we don't got it. That's good. All right. I just ask for, you know what I'm saying? If I surrender myself to you, source, please just take care of me. That's it. I just seen something moving behind me. I surrender myself to you. Just take care of me. Just take care of me, please. All the emotions and everything like that, I gotta take care of. I gotta work on that. And that's okay, because I was a being that came and decided to feel emotions. I came here because I wanted to feel emotions. I wanted to articulate emotions. This emotion shit is a really difficult game, but it's fun when you got it down pat. When you have emotional maturity, do you not understand that this is the foundation of a lot of successful manifestations? You could be 40 years old, have no emotional maturity, and you're a freaking dummy because you have no emotional maturity. You could be 5 years old, have a lot of emotional maturity, and you'll have people in awe. In awe. Because there's people that are 40 years older than you. They don't got it. That might have been a truck, but no, I just keep seeing like something moving up here, but it might be a truck outside. I don't know. Anyway, that's the message for that. All right. I could do 4 more minutes. I had low battery, and I was about to go to sleep, but what's this death? I feel like the energy is shifting here. Come on, huh? 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're... Someone is not confused on what will destroy their future and what wouldn't. Somebody's not confused on what they should not be doing. You might need guidance on what you should be doing, but you know exactly on what you shouldn't be doing. Because you're only doing things that you know about, that you're aware of, right? So if you are aware of something that you know you're not supposed to be doing, okay? I don't know if I explained that right. Like, I was communing with spirit, and I was, a bit upset, and I was just saying like, yo, I only know what I know. Like, how do I manifest something without knowing how to manifest it correctly? I only know what I know. And I was just so like, I was on my period, so I was a bit extra, but like, I mean, I feel like spirit is okay with me, going to them, they know my intentions. I was just so frustrated because I was sad about something. I was like, I only know what I know. How can I do more than what I know? And now what I'm getting here is like, if you feel that way too, just know it's okay to let go. Even if you feel like you're still holding on. The mind is so powerful. I think 28 on the clock. I think even if you just let go and allow those thoughts to come in but not acknowledge them, I think that would be okay. I think that would actually create a habit of you fighting against the negative thoughts, because the negative thoughts is what's going to take away from the manifestation. And that's why I got a little frustrated too, because I'm like, yo, like I'm like having this like mental thing going on right now. Like, how can I really like even manifest through faith, if I'm not even too sure what's going to happen tomorrow? And this is for something that's very important to me. Like, for an example, you want something, and if you don't do something specific, then you won't get that something. Now, don't take me for, don't do nothing at all. That's not what I'm saying. But if you know you shouldn't be doing too much to make it make that manifestation come to pass. I lost my train of thought. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Man, I lost my train of thought. Man. It's giving the energy of, make sure that you put yourself in your introspection first, because if you know you've gotten this far by faith and you've been blessed over and over and over again, you've been given, your manifestation's been coming to, over and over and over again, what else is there to know? What like, man. You made an impact on yourself. You pounded the gavel on yourself and you said, nah, we gonna do this shit this way. And those negative thoughts are who? You work for me. Emotions, you work for me. Like, negative thoughts, you work for me. Do you not understand? You work for me, okay? So I use my emotions to be aware of things that are going on around me, and to manifest, and to meditate, and to have connection. This is what I use my emotions for. Protection, manifestation, meditation, and connection. These are what emotions are for. They're not to break you down. They're not to make you second guess yourself. They're not to make you think, oh no, but I gotta do this, but no. It should be comfortable flowing. So even if you feel like but I gotta do this, busybody type of vibe, because you wanna you really wanna just have faith, but you're afraid you're not gonna meet the mark by, letting shit go, and like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna let it go, and But if you know what I'm saying, I might have to, put my hand in the pot though, because who's gonna stir it? And Spirit's saying, get your hands the fuck off the pot. And you're like, oh, but I gotta touch it. I gotta touch the pot. Can you just sit the fuck down and stop touching the motherfucking pot? Like, I'm talking to myself, right? But it's just like the energy. That's all I'm trying to. I'm not trying to come at you or nothing. I promise. Whatever I'm saying to you is because I've experienced, or I just get the download for it. Like, we gotta be okay with, a little banter, a little bit of a loving banter though, because I'm not here hating on nobody. Trust and believe, I don't want anybody to feel no type of way, but I just know. I know how easy it is, because when you're going through certain things, you don't want to hear nobody saying that you're not moving the right way or something like that. Like, I understand for sure. I'm only just saying certain things because I know I needed to hear it at a certain point. So when this reminds me of something that I've been through before, I just talk to you in a way that I would have liked that somebody, or I would have just spoken to myself, because sometimes I don't like, we don't like other people talking to us any type of way. So I understand. Let me know if I'm doing too much in the comments, please. I don't want to upset anybody. I want to actually help you grow, Like, what kind of healing we got going on? Take 3 from this card. This palette. I'm still at work. Ooh, child. Success. Ooh, and I'm talking about work and success comes out. Sheesh. Let's see. Something about this energy. I must got somebody new in here. Success. I want to take 3, but all right, I'll split in bottom. Interesting. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. Is that not what we've been saying, guys? Whoa, that's what's up. Harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn my darkness into me. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. Every time. These joints hit every freaking time, bro. Okay, unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment. Oh my God. I love y'all. I do. Like, y'all dope. Whoa, that was 3553. Y'all are dope. Y'all are dope. Shit. Okay, unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I'm aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. I feel like reading that one more time. Because we were talking about, like, how you deal with people. Like, you're not going to just, like, let nobody walk all over you. But, like, your first initial and your main initial way of moving is to love people for real. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. That's another reading. I'm gonna leave it there until next time. Love ya. Stay true to yourself. And don't doubt. Doubt can rot your brain. Alright? If that resonates, hit that like button and let me know how it resonates in the comment section below. If you would like a personal reading, my information will also be in the description box below. And until next time, later.